everybody, welcome back. My name is Heather, if you don't know me, and if you do, then jolly good show. But I thought that we could hang out together today and have some fun, do a little cooking. I know it's been a while since I last recorded a video, or at least uploaded one, but that's because the internet out here is really sucky. And I tried uploading a video like 10 times and it just wasn't working. So hopefully I can get this one to work. But, sorry, it just blinked out. Anyways, but I thought again that we could have some fun cooking and making mashed potatoes because I bought potatoes and I need to cook them before they go bad. So yeah. And I hope you like my setup here. I've been slowly decorating for Halloween. It is my favorite holiday, if you cannot tell. So, yes, let's get started. Alrighty, as you can see, we are now in my kitchen. So, there are a few things that we're gonna need to make mashed potatoes. First of all, potatoes. Okay, so now I have some visuals. Oh! Okay, so as I was saying, in order to make mashed potatoes, we do need potatoes. This is an 8-pound bag. It really depends on how many people you're going to be feeding or like what you're going to use it for. I would make mashed potatoes like all the time on my mission. Literally, I would cook mashed potatoes every 2 weeks and it would last me like a week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on if my companions ate them with me or not. But that definitely was a staple. That and the dinosaur chicken nuggets. They're good. Alright, so after that you're going to need a 16-ounce container of sour cream and a stick or two of butter. Sometimes it varies when you're making it because you just kind of do it to taste how it tastes good. And then we'll need milk and salt as well. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your sack of potatoes and you're going to want to dump them in the sink. So you're just going to want to give your potatoes a nice thorough wash. I just pick them up and put them under the water and kind of rub on them like that and just try and like scrub off some of the dirt. But nothing too intense, just as long as they're rinsed because they do tend to come pretty dirty. Okay, the next thing you're going to want are 2 medium-sized bowls. One for the peelings of the potatoes and the other to put the potatoes you just peeled in. And you're going to get those from your never-ending pile of bowls in your secret cupboard. Ah! The next thing, of course, we're going to do is we're going to start peeling potatoes. The next step, of course, is to feed your chickens your, whatever these are, peelings. Eat them up, little red. Alrighty, now it's time to chop things up. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna take your potatoes and you're gonna dice them up into probably like smallish medium like cubes. You don't want to chop them too big because when they boil it'll take longer for them to cook through. See you then. Alrighty, what we're gonna do now, since we have the potatoes chopped up, is we are going to put them in a pot and you're going to fill the pot up with water and you want it to be just above the potatoes. And then we're gonna put it on the stove and start it. Okay, so I went ahead and I drained the potatoes of the extra water, and now they're really soft. I can pretty much just like put my knife through them and it cuts through them. So now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna start seasoning them and mashing them. So you're gonna want to make sure that when you do turn off the heat, you cook them pretty good, where your knife like slides through really easy. You don't want to go too far, or else it will be mush, but you want to go far enough because the softer it is, the smoother it will be, so you won't have lumps. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like crush some of these right now to give us some room in the pot to put our ingredients. All right, nice and steamy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna add 1 stick of butter. If you want to, you can melt it down in the microwave. Sometimes I do that, other times I don't. A stick of butter. You get your sour cream and put some of that in there. And milk. Alright, now I'm going to add the salt. I like to use pink salt because you can actually see how much you're adding, because if you put too much in, like, you're not gonna have very good potatoes because you can't take back salt. So you just mix it in a little bit at a time. Taste it. Wow. Oh, that's like real good on the salt. But we need more milk for sure. Hopefully that wasn't too much. If it was, do not add as much as me. Mix it in. I think I'm gonna switch my mixing thing because this is a masher, not a mixer. That's a good one. Okay. So that is how you make mashed potatoes. They look like this close up. Sometimes if you get them smooth enough, they kind of look like ice cream. So I guess if you ever wanted to like play a prank, you could just like put it in an ice cream tub in the freezer and just don't tell anybody that it's potatoes, and then they'll be like, what? Really shocked when they eat it. But it's really delicious. I'm gonna take a bite because I can't resist. Oh, yummy. It's good stuff. But anyways, since I didn't get to chat with you guys so much this time, I thought I'd just send out some random thoughts. So I got a candle for my room to make it smell like fall. It's really good. I got it from Walmart. It's, what scent is it? It is hazelnut cream. Fancy. I don't know like why it reminds me of fall, or like maybe it just smells like fancy coffee or anything like that. Like I don't drink coffee, but it smells good. I also like to get the, what is it called? The Scout Master at So Delicious in Taylor with extra chocolate. And I feel like that smells like coffee too, but it's really good. Maybe it's just really like sugary stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. I hope I was descriptive enough in my instructions on how to make these beautiful potatoes. When I was on my mission, there was a lady who gave me a tip, and she said instead of using sour cream, you could use cream cheese and it would make it richer. And I actually had them and they were pretty good. So you should check that out if you want to. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Tune in next time on my channel. I love you. Peace out. Bye.